Today I'm going to show you how to edit in Final Cut Pro X. When you open up the program, this should be the first page you see, and the first thing you want to do is you want to create an event. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit File, New, Event. You can name this whatever you want. In this case, I'm going to name this Wedding because I have wedding footage I'm going to show in this video. And then hit OK. As you can see, it pulled up right here in the left hand corner, and now I'm going to import my media. So, brings you up to this page, and I'm just going to go ahead and import the media you want to use. In this case, I have a folder that I made previously, and when you're done, hit Import Selected in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, so now all your video footage is in the event, so what you want to do now is you want to create a project in the event. So you're going to hit File, New, Project, and the project name, I'm going to name this Danielle and Hunter's Wedding. And if you want to be technical and use custom settings, you can adjust the format, resolution, and rate, and other options like the rendering and audio channels, but because I know that my camera was filmed in this format, I'm going to just use automatic settings. And for the sake of this video, it's just a beginner video, so I'm just going to use automatic and hit OK. Okay, so now your project is created right here, and now you can start editing. So the first thing you want to do is click the videos, and you can go through and look at different clips inside of each video that you got, and if you like it, you can drag it and place it at the bottom of this timeline. And I'm going to go ahead and do that for a couple different clips. Let's see. What's that one? Okay, so now you can see your videos are really small right here in the timeline, so in order to do that you can just zoom in with your two fingers on the mouse pad, and you can see closer up. And the first thing I want to do is I want to get rid of all the background noise. As you can see, there is a lot of background noise in this video, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag over all the clips, and I'm going to hit Control, and you want to click on the videos, and you want to hit Detach Audio, and then I'm going to do the same. I'm going to click and drag over these audio tracks, and going to hit Delete, and now they're gone. And the next thing I want to do, because I noticed that these videos are pretty fast in the transition, so I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit drag and hover over these clips, and I'm going to hit this little clock icon and hit slow and hit 50%. So now they're a little bigger, so I'm going to zoom out, but it slowed it down 50%, and so now it's a lot slower. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add music to this video. I'm going to click over to this music icon, and you have two options. You can use a sound effect, or it syncs to your iTunes. When you do find a song you want to use or a sound effect, you're going to just click it, and you can play it if you want to listen to it beforehand, but I know I want to use this one, so I'm going to click and drag it underneath the timeline. Whenever you're done, let's say this is where I wanted to end, I can just drag this red line and to the end of where I want it, and I want to cut off the rest of this video, so I'm going to hit Trim, Blade, All. I'm going to cut through anything that goes on that line, and I'm going to just delete, and I'm going to drag it so it's just a little bit longer than the last video. And I'm going to use this Fade Auto Out option, which this basically just fades the music out slowly so that it's a nicer transition. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a ending page. So to do this, I'm going to go to the T, title and generators bar, and you can create a title, you can create an end page. I'm going to use the basic title, so I'm going to click and drag and place it at the end of the last clip. And from right here you can type in what you want to say. I'm going to type in Danielle and I like this one, so I'll click that, and then I'm going to just increase the size a little bit, and tracking just spreads out the letters and I think it looks really good, so I'm going to leave it up like that. Okay, so that was my tutorial on how to edit in Final Cut Pro X. I hope you learned a lot from this video and thank you for watching.